The countryside is the part of the land outside of cities and towns. It's where most of the food we eat is grown and where many of us go to get away from it all. When you think of the countryside, what comes to mind? Rolling hills, lush green fields, sparkling rivers, and maybe even some farm animals. The countryside is a picturesque and serene place that offers a slower pace of life away from the hustle and bustle of city living. If you're lucky enough to live near the countryside, you probably enjoy taking walks or hikes in the great outdoors. You might visit a local farmer's market to buy fresh produce or pick your own fruit from a nearby orchard. Or maybe you just like to sit on your porch and enjoy the peace and quiet of the rolling hills and lush green fields. Whatever your reason for loving the countryside, there's no denying that it's a beautiful and relaxing place to live. Of course, the countryside is not without its challenges. Many people who move to the countryside do so to escape the crime and poverty that often plagues big cities. But it's important to remember that crime and poverty can happen anywhere, regardless of how picturesque the setting is. In fact, many rural areas have higher rates of poverty and crime than some of the inner city neighborhoods they're trying to escape. Additionally, living in the countryside can be isolating at times. If you don't have a car, it can be difficult to get to things like grocery stores, hospitals, and other essential services. And if you do have a car, you still have to worry about things like parking and traffic. Not to mention, the isolation can take a toll on your mental health, especially if you're not used to living in a rural area. Despite these challenges, most people who choose to live in the countryside wouldn't trade it for the world. They love the peace and quiet, the beautiful scenery, and the slower pace of life. They know that there are challenges that come with living in the countryside, but they're more than happy to trade in a few of the conveniences of city living for a more tranquil and picturesque way of life. What do you love about the countryside? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.